Hey guys, it's Liam101 here, and today I'll bring you the fourth tutorial for today, which is kind of amazing, so don't really upload that much. And what it is it's another pencil tutorial, but this time it's the glowing lines effect that everyone uses whenever they've got a photo of a person. They pretty much always use this effect. And now what it is it's a line that it looks like it wraps around the person, but really you just delete some bits to make it look like it's wrapping around the person. And so now what I've got here is I've just got a random babe render and a grunge texture in the background. And so what you do is you just get the normal everyday pen tool, and then you just click in a zigzag formation, or like following the person's body. And then what you do when you've done that is you right click the pen tool and change it to the convert point tool. And then you drag down each point just a little bit, so then it makes a curve. And then you want to drag down every single one around the same amount, so then it looks more proportionate. And then, okay, so I've got one more, and then once you've done this, you go to your brush, and you right click on the canvas, and you go to just a solid brush that has the hardness to 100, and then you change the size depending on the canvas size. So I'll probably use 15. Actually, that might be a little bit too big. I'll probably use 13. And what you do is you choose a fairly solid color. Like, you don't want to choose a really dark color. You don't want to choose a color that's too lighter, then it'll stuff up the effect. Then you go back to the pen tool, or well, any of the pen tools, and you make a new layer above, like for me, the babe layer. And you right click, and then you go stroke path, and then it'll stroke it with the brush. And you've got to use stimulate pressure. If you don't use stimulate pressure, then it just gives you that horrid solid line. But then if you do stroke path and you stimulate pressure, it goes from thick to thin. From thin to thick. And then so once you've got that, double click on the layer to add a layer style, and use an outer glow with the color. You want it pretty much where your color is, but then you make one a lot lighter. So for me, it's a light blue. And then just increase the size a bit, so then it's more obvious. Decrease the opacity a bit, and so that'll probably work well. And then to make it look like there's wrapping around the person's body, you hold down Control and click on the picture of the layer, for me, the babe layer, and then it'll highlight the person. And then you get an eraser. I would say hardness 0 makes it look a lot better. And then for the layer that has the actual effect of the glowing line, you get rid of every second bit. So you get rid of this bit, leave that one, get rid of this bit, leave that one, get rid of this bit, leave that one, and then get rid of this. And then you click Control D, and now it looks like this glowing line is wrapping around her. And you can muck around with the added glow more to make it more realistic. Well, it's kind of hard to make it realistic, but you can. If you make it completely white, it adds a different effect, or if you add it to a darker color, it has a different effect. But yeah, just experiment and see if you can make a good looking picture. So guys, thanks for watching. This has been Liam101. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and check out my portfolio. And just one quick last thing, I've got a friend named Creaton. His YouTube channel is /longscope10. He's currently in my sub box. Go check him out. He does really good one-clip edits, and he's an amazing guy. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been Liam101.